Hello, and welcome to Cinebolt. Today we're going to check out the best and top new releases on Prime Video in July 2024. I think July will be a pretty good month for Prime Video, as there are going to be a good dose of some really amazing stuff hitting the platform. Alright, with that said, let's start with some of the good stuff coming on July 1st. Prime Video will be releasing a lot of movies on the 1st of July, approximately 127. Among them will include movies like 1967 Western, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, the war movie Saving Private Ryan, and the epic historical drama Gladiator. You can find the full list of all the movies in the top pinned comment of this video. Releasing the next day is the 2024 action flick, The Beekeeper. The film stars Jason Statham as Adam Clay, a retired operative who unleashes his particular set of skills when his elderly friend falls victim to a phishing scam. With a dash of John Wick and a sprinkle of 80s action nostalgia, The Beekeeper delivers exactly what you'd expect. Statham buzzing through bad guys like an angry hornet as he punches and shoots his way up the criminal food chain. It's not groundbreaking cinema, but it's certainly a sweet treat for action fans. Also releasing on the 2nd is Evil Dead Rise. This new installment to the Evil Dead franchise brings the demonic mayhem to the big city, trading cabin woods for a crumbling LA apartment building. When single mom Ellie gets possessed, her estranged sister Beth and Ellie's kids find themselves in a blood-soaked family reunion from hell. This installment cranks up the gore to 11, with enough creative carnage, and while it hammers home its motherhood themes with all the subtlety of a chainsaw, the relentless pacing and inventive kills make for a wickedly fun ride. Next on the 4th is Space Cadet. This new comedy film stars Emma Roberts as Rex, a Florida party girl who unexpectedly finds herself in NASA's astronaut training program despite her unconventional background. This comedy promises a mix of space-age antics and heartfelt moments as Rex navigates the challenges of becoming an astronaut. Then on the 11th, we'll have Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black. It is a dramatic thriller that follows Ava, a young bank professional who faces the emotional turmoil of her husband abandoning their marriage. Determined to fight for her happiness, Ava uncovers dark secrets that once sabotaged her destiny as she navigates the complexities of divorce and self-discovery. With Tyler Perry's signature blend of drama and heart, Divorce in the Black promises a compelling and emotional ride. Also releasing on the 11th is Sausage Party: Foodtopia. Following the wild events of the 2016 film, Frank, Brenda, Barry, and Sammy return and try to build their own food society. This animated series continues the irreverent humor and outrageous antics as our favorite food items navigate the complexities of their new world. Expect plenty of laughs, crude jokes, and a fresh serving of food-based chaos in this 8-episode culinary adventure. Next on the 18th is My Spy: The Eternal City. In this action comedy, which is a sequel to the 2020 film My Spy, teenager Sophie convinces her ex-CIA guardian, JJ, to chaperone her school trip to Rome, but they soon get involved in an international terrorist plot targeting the CIA chief and his son, who happens to be Sophie's best friend. Expect laughs, thrills, and maybe a few Roman holiday vibes amidst ancient ruins and high-stakes espionage. Then 5 days later, on the 23rd, you can check out Bob Marley, One Love. It is a biographical drama that dives into the life of reggae legend Bob Marley, played by Kingsley Ben-Adir. Spanning from his rise in the 1970s to his untimely death in 1981, the film explores Marley's music, activism, and personal struggles. Then on the 25th, we'll get Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Tom Cruise returns as Ethan Hunt in this high-octane spy thriller, where he and his IMF team must prevent a powerful weapon from falling into the wrong hands. With jaw-dropping stunts, globe-trotting action, and a plot that keeps you guessing, it's classic Mission Impossible fare. Directed by Christopher McQuarrie, this installment sets the stage for an epic showdown in Part 2, which is set to release sometime in 2025. And on the 30th, we'll get 2 movies, the first being the new quirky horror comedy Lisa Frankenstein, which follows a teenage goth girl who revives her Victorian-era crush and follows their bizarre quest for love and spare body parts. It's a coming-of-age story that's as heartwarming as it is grotesque, with a dash of dark humor and a lot of reanimated romance. The next one is Perfect Addiction, a 2023 drama where a top boxing trainer discovers her champion boyfriend cheating with her sister. Fueled by betrayal, she begins to train his arch-rival to dethrone him. Overall, it's a tale of love, betrayal, and knockout punches, proving that sometimes the best way to heal a broken heart is through a well-aimed uppercut. That's it for the top new releases on Prime Video this month. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.